Alright everybody, in this video I'm going to tell you the top tips I have to make your embarkation on your next cruise the best one ever. So let's cue the intro. Alright everybody, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, make sure you don't miss any more of our travel videos where we talk about land and sea and everything in between. So when we talk embarkation, we're talking about cruises. And what does embarkation actually mean? It means the process of actually getting from the cruise port onto the boat and the process that goes in between that. In this video, I've got a couple of strategies that are going to help get you on the boat faster and also allow you to maximize the use of everything on the boat when you get on the boat. Alright, tip number one, come to the port early. To getting to the cruise terminal early, I'd say you want to be there probably before 11 o'clock. More likely than not, I always try to get the earliest time to get on the ship. Then I've got time to kind of get through the lines and everything. It is quite the circus if you've never been to a cruise port. You've got people coming off the cruise that just docked in. You've got us trying to get onto the boat. You've got luggage trying to be taken by the porters to get onto the cruise. You've got people coming out with luggage, and then you've got people waiting in the security lines and the lines to get onto the boat. It's always just better to, one, be early, pick that early time if you can, but always be earlier than that time. So our tip number two on making your embarkation an easy process: have all of your documents ready after you've dropped off your bags. Get everything out. We like to keep like a file folder, and we keep our passports, all of our travel documents, everything all sorted, ready to go, so that you can get through the line. As you'll see up here, when we were on our last cruise, it gets quite chaotic getting through that first security line. And then after you've gotten through the security line, then you get to go check onto the boat and get through that kiosk situation. But all the time, they're going to be checking documents. They're going to be checking your passport. They're wanting to make sure that you have all these things. You don't want to be fumbling around and not organized and not have everything ready to go. Probably trying to keep people behind you from getting onto the boat as fast as they can. So to help streamline the process, just make sure you have all your documents ready to go before you get into that first security line. Alright, and our third tip on how to make your embarkation process a little bit easier is to have a day use bag already packed. Now you're going to ask, what should you have in this bag? I like to keep all my medications. And I repeat, all my medications on me, because you don't know what's going to happen to your bag. You don't know when you're going to catch up to it. I also like to pack an extra pair of clothes. I also like to pack my sunglasses, maybe another pair of shoes. And you also want to make sure, of course, as the previous tip was, to make sure you have all your cruise documents organized. Having this day use bag already ready to go provides you a lot of freedom when you do get on the ship to do the things that you want to do immediately. Do remember, when you do get on the cruise ship, you're not going to be able to, one, go up to your room immediately, and two, you're not going to have access to your bags for a while. You may not have access till early that evening. So it's always good just to keep a bag full of these things so that you can go out and do the things that you want to do on deck, or nothing's going to slow you down from what you want to do. Alright, our next tip on how to make embarkation a little bit easier kind of goes on the lines of after you've gotten on the ship, hit that pool the first day. More likely than not, most people aren't even going to have their swim gear, and you can go back to that day use bag, pull that out, put your swim trunks on, and you can go and already be enjoying the water. The pools are not busy mostly at all on embarkation day. Now, if you wait until a sea day, whoo, buddy, it'll be a lot harder to get, one, into the pools, and two, getting lounge chairs to be able to enjoy by the pools. So I always say, in that bag, make sure you pack that swim gear. Make sure that you go hit that pool early and get that quality time when it's not quite so busy. All right, our tip number 5 on how to make embarkation a little bit easier when you do get on the boat: know where you can get food when you get on. This might be doing a little bit of research before you get on the ship, knowing what's open, whether it's the cafe, whether it's the pizza joint, whether you signed up for specialty dining, or whether or not you want to do the buffets the first day when you get on, or if you want to go to the main dining room, because some cruise ships do have the main dining room open up on embarkation day for lunch. That is probably one of the top things that people are going to want to do when they get on the ship is, where is the food? And with the food and only certain places able to be open and everybody's going to be congregating at that time, things are going to get busy. The busiest places are going to be the buffets. Anywhere there's a buffet on embarkation day, rest assured there's going to be a lot of people. So you may want to find that little cafe spot or that pizza spot to maybe just get you a quick bite or something so that you can start exploring your ship. Or you can go hit the pool and relax, or you can go lay out, or do whatever you want to do. And as we said in one of the previous tips, that they don't open up the rooms until after 1 o'clock, which means there's not a lot of places for people to go. But guarantee that people are going to be hitting that buffet and they're going to be trying to find food the moment they get on that ship. So just know where you can go and what you can get your hands on. So my last tip is, make sure to relax, have a good time. Be ready for an epic adventure that you're about ready to embark on. Once you get on the boat, hopefully the hard part is done. You've been in your lines, you've done all your check-in, now you get to go enjoy what you paid for. Relax, enjoy the process, and make sure you have a good time on your vacation. That's what it's all about. It's a little stressful in the beginning, but once you get on that boat, it's all about making those memories and having those great experiences. So, question of the day: what tips do you have for people embarking? What are some things maybe I didn't catch that you do on embarkation day? I'd love to know. Right in the comments below here. Let me know kind of what your flow is, how you do it, maybe a different way that you do that. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And also, just to make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let us know what you think about the videos. And until then, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.